Hello, my YouTubers. Welcome back to part 2 of my relationship video. All right, this one is part 2, guys. And if you didn't see part 1, welcome. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and leave me a comment, a thumbs up. We're just talking a little bit about relationship on this video. So if you want to, you can listen up if you would like to learn a little bit. Like I said, this second video is gonna be about marriages, how is it, and how is life now that I'm married. Like I wanted to share a little bit with you guys for some of you who maybe have a dream to be married someday. You know, some of us do have that dream, which I did, and God made it come true for me, and I would want the same thing for some of you guys, especially some of my friends who are single. I remember when I was single, I would go to every event, I would go to weddings, I would watch YouTube videos about other relationships, about other people that are married. So now I guess it's time for me to give back. I am not an expert, nor that I have a perfect marriage, nor that I have this is just from my little experience that I have of being married. It's gonna be 5 years this year, but I just want to share it with you guys for some of you who might want to get married. First of all, I just want to say, listen, if you find someone, how I know that God sent my husband to me, because what made me attracted to my husband was that he allowed me to be my goofy self. Like, no one's had ever, like, that I dated, they would always try to change me, like, I guess didn't like me for who I was, and that was a big no. My husband thought I was funny, and he didn't think I could speak at all, actually. He got to know me, and I'm actually an introvert. I don't really speak too much, like, but once you get to know me, if you're my friend, I'm just like out there. I'm just a big joke. I like to crack joke. I like to have fun. I don't take things too seriously, like literally. But I'm just saying, if God gave you someone, literally, if you are, what I try to look at marriages, I try to look at my marriage, I use it as an example as a soccer team. Because I used to play soccer, so the way I'm using this, I'm like, okay, so it's like you pray to God and ask God to be in a team. First you were single and you were in a team dating. Now God have found you someone, and God paired you with that person. So now you become one in that team. So within that team, like with soccer, you have a referee. That referee, I think in the marriage, your referee in that stage should be God. If God is your number one referee in your marriage, it makes it better, because God, he won't pick sides. So both of you can go to God, you know, if you're going through something, and I think he'll listen to you, both of you guys. Other than picking somebody else to be a referee, where it would be like they pick your husband's side or they pick my side and something like that, and it all would go wrong. But if you just put God first, number one, because marriage is not easy, it's very hard. It's like you in this soccer team together. Yes, we're in this together. We're playing in the field. There's other players out there who's gonna try to kick you, break you down. But if we stick together, two is better than one. So we stick together. We're playing this game. Even me, sometimes, like in the game too, we probably gonna step on each other's toes. We're gonna kick each other. Some things, I'm gonna make a move and my husband's not gonna like it. He's gonna make a move and I'm not gonna like it. Sometimes we're not even gonna communicate with each other. And easily, if we like lose focus and being a team together, everything could just go downhill. But if we like keep our eyes on the prize, we try to make it to the World Cup together, try to get to the big stage. I know we have all these audience watching you, but not all the audience in that game are for you, because a lot of them are against you. They're just waiting for you to fail in that team. So, but keep your eyes on the prize, stick together, because it's not easy. And you're gonna have kids that come along and it makes the game even harder. So now you have to work even harder. And it's just like, you have to continue to try to love on each other. Don't neglect each other. That's one thing I'm learning, you know. Try to have date night. Like this month is February. It's not just in February we celebrate love. Like, try to make it every month to go out, because you know, once you have kids, you start neglecting, and it's really hard to do that. But you still have to get engaged with each other, still be each other's friend. At the end of the day, you just have each other. So we try to be with each other as much as we can, you know, spend that time out, because God gave you that person for a reason. Just like, if you didn't pick that person and God puts you guys together, we can't just say like, okay, God, this person is acting up, take them back, you know. So it's like God give you a child. You ask God for a child, you pray for that child, like, God, I want a child, and then God give you this child, and you're like, that's not the child I wanted, God. What are you gonna do? Give that child back to God, or are you gonna love on that child, pray for that child so that child can be better, you know? So things are gonna get hard. It's gonna be things that gonna come at you, but don't worry about other people. One thing I try not to do is try not to compare myself to other people. Like, hey, this person doing that, this person is doing this. But no, focus on yourself in your relationship, and don't look at what other people are doing, you know. But you can have example in your life. You can look at some examples, some good examples, you know. Like me, I follow the older people. For some reason, I get along with the older people great. I like to listen to their advice. They give you great advice, you know, how to respect your husband, all this stuff that you're supposed to do. So listen to the elders. They've been there, done it, you know. Ask them for wisdom, like what I need to do to grow, how, because they know much more than you do. So that's how I try to do. But yeah, it's gonna be time you're gonna want to quit, but don't give up, you know. Love each other, and if you're single, love yourself and love your friends, love your family, you know. Just, if you're waiting for that special someone, just love yourself. But I just want to thank you guys for watching. I just prayed about it to do this video. I was like, I wanted to do a video about love, but I'm not an expert. I'm not a therapist. And listen, and if you are having some problem in your marriages, you need to see a therapist. Go ahead, see one. It's worth it. They're really good. They really help out. Don't be afraid to go see them. They really help out. So that's all I got. You know, if you guys like the videos that I post, you can leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't, you know. If this is your first time, if you enjoy what I'm talking about, just come back and I'll keep posting some more videos. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, give suggestion. And for some of you, like, I'm trying to keep it on 10 minutes so you don't get bored of my speaking too long. So 10 minutes is the max. I promise I won't do my videos for too long. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.